YouTubers, what's up? It's Tyler here again, and today I got a special treat for you guys. Karl Ellwein at Ellwein Engines invited me out for my very first engine dyno. I've been to plenty of chassis dynos, but this is the very first time I got to see an engine dyno and the whole process that goes into that. So you guys want to stay tuned for that. It's kind of like an early Christmas present for me.
My name is Karl Ellwein at Ellwein Engines. I'm here with a customer engine for the dyno run-in, basically. You know, it's to seat the rings. The major trouble that pops up will be you'll find a crank seal leak, oil leak, or you'll find a rear main seal leak. But those were years ago, because I have finally found a reliable technique to center that rear main seal. So I haven't had a rear main seal leak in probably 2 years. This motor is a pretty mild cam. The customer is it came from an LT4 Corvette. It's still the original LT4 motor, sort of to keep it numbers matching. And the heads went to Lloyd Elliott.
Yep, I see it right there. LE2s.
LE2s, yeah.
That's a pretty good setup.
Engine dyno numbers are nice, but we're here for making sure the motor's right and the rings are seated. I always like to get high horsepower numbers. Who wouldn't? But that's the basic set. That's the reason it's a carburetor and a carburetor manifold. It just bolts in and there is no tuning. It runs. We're running pump gas right now because.
Okay. Oh, so that's the actual fuel cell for the pump. Okay.
Yep. Ignore that this shows VP Racing, but it's 93 Shell that I got this morning.
That's pretty cool. That's a really nice little setup he has right here.
Yeah, most dynos are kind of just like this.
Yeah, and by the way, guys, this dyno is a private dyno, so I will not be advertising this. You have to know someone to be here, and this guy knows someone.
And if you recognize it, you would know who the owner is. So just the same as last time, just to get the rings to come in.
Do a little more braking on this guy.
And we're a little low on temperature, so we bring it up on temperature a little bit.
Yeah. Making pretty good oil pressure.
I know, yeah. Always a little more than it needs to be.
Yep.
But that just puts a manual load on it. It's a key on it. Yeah, he's got a.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it really helps to seat the rings and also.
Oh yeah. It definitely helps with the customer if they don't do the proper braking procedure. You know it's already been done.
Yeah.
So that really helps. Yeah. So what we're doing right now is it was running a little lean in the 14s. We're going to try to fatten it up a little bit. So this is Karl's first time actually putting new jets in this carburetor.
It really is, yeah. First time I've ever seen a jet.
They're pretty remedial as far as car parts go, but they work. So it's all jetted up, ready to go. Let's see if it can't make some more power. here it comes. I'll catch it this time so it doesn't hit the ground.
It still looked like 14-to-1 air field.
It was down to 13s for the most part. I did see 1 or 2 14s.
Oh, good. 13's better.
Oh yeah,
than
there we
14s.
go. Yeah, 13.7.
But what it
Maybe a little crapper.
Backing it up.
Yeah.
Well, here we have finished the run-in. We did a little carb tuning, took advantage of Tyler's knowledge, actually.
I
And
don't know anything.
Yeah.
Don't have to get me in trouble.
because I never do jet these things, we just run it. I always say, well, it's too rich. Well, it's too lean. This has been running too lean, so we fattened it up and we actually got more power. So the fifth and final run, we got a good average there. So peak horsepower, 489.
And climbing, so it might have made 500.
489, yep. And then torque was pretty good. Let's see, it peaked at about 5,000, no, 4,800 RPM, 4,700 RPM, 495. Holy cow. We had a 499 at 4,400 RPM. We had a 499.
Look at that, wow.
A Torquey small cam 383. Hey, and thanks for coming out here and showcasing this awesome Gen 2 90s forgotten motor.